Okay, Adam, well, firstly, belated happy birthday to you for yesterday, for your 21st, but moreover, congratulations for making the 23-man World Cup squad. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, something as a little kid you can only dream of, and something as a footballer you're continuously working towards. I guess it's the biggest competition you could be involved in. So, to be given the opportunity in the squad is something words can't describe, and something I'll be forever grateful for.
You've been a part of the setup from the start, of course, starting on the Central Coast, then to Sydney, then to here. How hard have you had to work to ensure your place in this squad?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think that's just a given. I mean, anyone who's put in the squad knows that hard work is a must, and it's something you wouldn't even question yourself. I mean, starting from the start, it's been very intense and very high standards. So for myself personally, it's been a fantastic experience so far, and an opportunity that you need to take with both hands, and it's definitely something I've tried to do, from the start. And if there's one thing then you can control, then it's hard work and effort, and that's been a focus point since the start.
You had an outstanding season with the Jets, of course, and taking the A-League Golden Boot away at the end of the season. Could you have imagined before the season began that it would go so well for you this year?
No, not really. I mean, it's hard to explain at the start of the season. You know personally what you can do, and there's certain goals you set and targets that you want to meet throughout the season. But something like this is probably something I never even thought of, something that wasn't even in the back of my mind. I mean, full concentration was on the season and developing and learning, and that's always been a focus point of mine. I think it's definitely something that's helped me throughout the past 12 months. I mean, going into the season, it was all about how many goals I could score, how many games I could play, and things like that. And as the season went on, further and further into it, there was more questions asked about Socceroos, and I never lied. The whole time I always said it wasn't something I was thinking about, and it never was. I knew that week-to-week performances is what's going to get you an opportunity. So that needs to be your focus point. If you get a reward from it, then great. If not, then it's still important to learn and develop on that week-to-week basis.
And so now you and 22 of your teammates begin work in earnest for the World Cup. How have you pulled up firstly from yesterday's match against Pirana? Looking forward to now the Croatia match later in the week.
Yeah, look, I've pulled up pretty good. I mean, the first 90 minutes I've played in a while, so it was nice to get it in the legs, and I think everyone got a lot out of it, and playing in the heat and conditions like that, it was also a massive positive to get used to it more over here in Brazil, and going into the Croatia game, we'll have more fit bodies, and everyone on board ready to go, so that come the first game against Chile, we'll all be 100% match fit and ready to go.
And just finally, have you allowed your mind to wander to that first game against Chile in Cuiabá, and perhaps wearing a green and gold shirt at a World Cup game and making an impact?
Yeah, look, it's again, it's probably not something you want to think about too much, but of course, it's that's the focus point in terms of where we're heading towards. I mean, to get there, we've still got a couple more friendlies, and many hard training sessions we need to get through to make sure that we are ready for that first game. And again, it's about focusing on that. Every training session, make sure we don't waste any minute of it, making sure we're getting everything that we can out of it, so that come that first game, we're 100% ready to go, and we're all confident in ourselves that we can really get something out of this tournament.
Well, Adam, a huge congratulations again, belated happy birthday again, and we wish you all the best for the remainder of your time in Brazil.
Thank you, Ben. Cheers.